All right, listen up. About 1 out of every 3 homes in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now has had a drop in its price.
Wait, what?
And that tells you everything you need to know about the Tulsa real estate market. Or is it? Because homes in Tulsa, Oklahoma aren't just selling slower, they're getting exposed.
You say it's not true.
Because if you just look at the headlines, everything looks pretty normal. Homes are still selling. Prices aren't crashing. But when you actually get into the details, it's a completely different story depending on the house. And if you are buying or selling in Tulsa right now, this is something you really need to understand. Hi, my name is Steven Hester and I'm a real estate agent here in the greater Tulsa area, and I help people understand the market and the city better. So if you have any questions about the greater Tulsa area, please reach out to me. My contact information is down in the description below. And also I have a free relocation guide down in the description below, so you can go ahead and download that too. Now that I'm done having a conniption here, let's go ahead and get back into the video. So here's what's really going on. Homes in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now are falling in 2 different categories. Number 1 is the houses that feel easy, and number 2 are the ones that feel like work. I know those are 2 great categories. They're like, really, Steven? But really, I'll explain more of that here in just a second. But that's the difference. And that is what's driving the market right now. Now, let me show you what I mean with some real numbers. The average home in Tulsa right now is taking around 38 days to go pending and selling about 3% below list price. But you've got another group of homes that I mentioned earlier, the ones that check all the boxes. And those homes, they're going pending in like 8 days. And sometimes they're selling above list price, or most of the time just selling right at list price. And like I said, we're talking about the same city, the same market, but completely different results. So if you're thinking, is the market good or bad right now? That's actually the wrong question. The real question is, where does my house or the house I am interested in fall in? Which category? Here's the simplest way to understand this. The easy homes.
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!
These homes are the ones where buyers walk in and go, yep, I don't have to do a thing to this home. It's updated, it's clean, it's a good layout, it's priced right, and these homes still move very fast. I've had a couple listings that are this style or this type of home, and they go quick. Now, on the other side of the different category, we got the work homes. These are the ones where the buyers walk in and go, dang, this house sucks.
What did he just say?
Just kidding, but they are going to say, this is going to cost me money. The house is outdated, it needs repairs, or it's priced like it's a nicer home than what it really is. And these homes are going to sit longer, get price cuts, and buyers are going to negotiate hard on these homes. Now, this shift didn't just happen randomly. There are reasons behind it. Number 1, buyers are more selective in this market. They're not just going to rush like they used to. They've got options now. And number 2, the payments matter more than ever. Rates are still sitting in that mid 6% range. So buyers aren't just thinking, can I afford this house? They're thinking, can I afford this house and everything it needs? Then number 3, repairs feel risky right now. About 37% of homes need repairs, with costs adding up fast. So buyers are making a decision. Do I want a project or do I want peace of mind? And most are choosing peace of mind. And this is where it gets really important, because depending on which side of this you're on, you're either in a really good position or you're about to learn a very expensive lesson.
no, please, 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 no.
If you're selling your home in Tulsa right now, listen. You cannot test the market anymore because almost 22% of listings already had to reduce their price. And that means if you miss, the market will correct the price. I mean, you just have to be honest about your house and the condition it's in. Like, you can't price a work home like it's an easy home. Like, you just can't do it because buyers will call you out immediately with their price. I mean, they're not gonna do it to your face. That'd be kind of rude, but actually, I don't know. When they just give you a low offer, I mean, that's kind of a slap in the face too. The longer that house sits, the worse it's going to get. Cause like, here's what happens. You get less showings, you get more days on the market, price drops, and then stronger buyers now you have lost the leverage on. On the other hand, if you are buying in Tulsa right now, this is actually one of the best setups I have seen in a while. Number one, there are deals out there to be made. That second group of homes, those work homes, that's where you need to look at. That's where you're gonna have the most leverage at. Number two, you've got to be decisive on the good ones. The easy homes are still going to be competitive. So you can't throw out a work home price on an easy home and expect to get it. You might lose out on that house. And I've seen it multiple times where they think that this house they can get a deal on and you just can't, okay? Those homes are going to sell quick. So you gotta be decisive on it. You gotta know what you're doing. And number three, like I just said, you gotta know what you're doing. You need to have a strategy. You got to decide, do I want an easy home or do I want a deal? Because right now, those are two different paths. And this is where being local really matters because this isn't just Tulsa as a whole. It's changing depending on where you are. You've got areas like Midtown that are moving faster, Bigsby that is taking longer, and Broken Arrow that's a little bit more balanced. And even with these same price ranges, the experience can be completely different. So it's not just about the house, it's about the location and the condition. So here's the bottom line, guys. Tulsa didn't slow down. It just got more honest. Homes that are priced right and feel easy, they're gonna win. If you're thinking about moving here to Tulsa and you're trying to figure out where your home fits in this market, please reach out to me. My contact information is down in the description below. Also, that relocation guide is down there too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The beat. Come on, drop it out. Who is your realtor? Steven is your realtor. Steven is your realtor.